What's going on, Detail family? So we're all detailers here. We all like to clean our cars and take care of our things we own, pay a lot of money for. So here's a good video for those who like to really get into the details. So we got this kick panel, this shoe guard, whatever it's called, and a lot of times we scuff our feet on it and get dirty and whatnot, get crumbs in there, mud in there, grass in there, whatever. So a lot of people don't have the tools that they need to get these crumbs out with. So here we are. Now, for this little project, attention to detail, you just need a towel, microfiber, a couple tools. I got flat heads right here, different sizes and shapes, or you can purchase you a panel popper set, and then you got an all-purpose cleaner that we're spraying on here right now. Now, this is what a normal person would do. You spray it off, wipe it down. If you're in a car wash or something, hey, that looks good. It looks clean. It's ready to go. You can even blow it out and even re-vacuum this section. But a lot of the vacuums that we have don't come with nozzles to get down deep in those cracks. So if you don't have a customer that's super anal about it, I say, hey, if you can get away with murder, get away with murder. But me personally, I like to pay close attention to detail. So it looks clean to the naked eye, but I'm seeing these cracks. I'm seeing these crumbs in there, deep in there. So kind of how the method I do it is I take a flathead or my panel popper set that I usually have on me, and I basically just squeeze in between these cracks right here. Now, you can do this yourself in your own car or customer's car, but make sure you're being safe and using little to no pressure just to pop one side up. And then if you've ever popped panels before, like doors, seals, and all stuff like that, you can easily, once you get one end up, you can pop the rest off. There's clips in there, but just don't take my word on it. Make sure you have a little money in the bank in case something goes wrong and you have to replace something. So I've done this a million times, so just be careful of that. You can see all the crumbs that get down in there easily. So now that I got this out, it looks good, it's shining, but I'm seeing these crumbs in here, man. I can't reach it with my all-purpose cleaner. I can't dig it out with no flathead or no panel popper set. So what I do is turn it around, and on the back you can see these tabs, these silver ones. These tabs are what is holding the platinum plate that's stuck to this piece of plastic. So what I usually do, and like I said before, this is a newer car, so still be careful. Grab you a flathead or key, if you will, if you're at your car wash. And you can see I'm applying pressure with my thumb as well as pulling the tab back. These tabs fold over just so it locks the plate in place. So you can continue to do that for each tab. And this is a very tedious task, if you ask me, but just watch it. Just make sure you're using the proper technique, because if your car is super old, these could potentially pop off as well, and your customer or you will be upset. And like I said before, just be careful and have some extra money left over if you mess up, so you can go replace this. No problem, no hassle. So once we get all these off, we will be able to remove the plate and see what is under there. Now you can see we got all those tabs lifted up. Make sure they're straight up and down, vertical. And then you can just push on those tabs like so, and then the plate will pop off. Or lift off, if you will. So just pull one in and pull that bad boy out of there. Now, here you can see they're both separate, and you can see all that gunk that's just in there that I could not get to. Sucks that you have to go this far, but when you pay close attention to detail, how I would if somebody had detailed my car, I would want them to take care of me if I'm paying, $100 up for a detail. So I just sprayed both of those off with my all-purpose cleaner, my microfiber towel. I'm just wiping. You really don't have to go into scrubbing with these things because you know they're going to come out once you've went this far. Take a little compressed air or a vacuum to it, blow it all out. Try not to blow it into the door like I am, but just blow it all out like so. And bam, check that out. Fresh, clean, ready to go. Brand spanking new. Do the same thing to the metal plate that says platinum. And word to the wise here, this is how you pay close attention to detail. You show your customers like, hey, yeah, I even popped this out. They're going to be like, wow, you went that extra mile for me. Okay, we're definitely seeing you again. Blow that out, vacuum, whatever crumbs you can see right there. And bam, we all clean. Now, all we got to do is make sure both the plastic and the platinum plate is clean. Now, just remember, when you're lining this back up to go in the car, they have the same exact tab hooks into the carpet/plastic. So just line it up carefully. Look on the back. Does it line up with the thick tabs, with the other thick? Yes, it does. So it obviously goes in like that. Now, when you're placing the plate back on, just make sure it's the correct way. You don't want to have to pop those back in. So it fits perfect, goes in right. Just pop the plate back onto this plastic panel. Making sure all the tabs come out on the other end. And this will be the real fast part. Now we're just folding these tabs back down. Now make sure you're pressing on the other side, the plate against the plastic, to make sure that tab is fully extended out so it lays completely flat. Now that we're getting to the bottom of this, we're gonna double check to make sure that all of them are completely flat and that the platinum name is correct. Now it's shining. Check that out. Whew. Man, you can eat off of this thing now. That's how you do it, guys. That's perfect. That's perfect attention to detail. Now line those back up with the tabs. Line them back in, pop one side in, and you can just use a little panel hammer or your fist like I just used, and boom. The seal's not damaged, the plastic's not damaged. Everything is perfectly clean now. And I'll bring you guys in on a closer look. Check that out. Whew. Man. You just turned this 2017 to a 2021. Hopefully you guys like this video. Like, share, and subscribe.